This is just going to be a quick video of how we built our gravity fed watering system. So let's check Blake out building one in the garage.
Schedule 40 PVC pipe.
Okay.
This is a 3/4 inch end cap.
Okay.
This is a 3/4 inch union PVC.
Okay.
This is a 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch adapter. Threaded adapter. This is a 1/2 inch down to a 1/4 inch adapter. Brass, because that's all Home Depot had. PVC is cheaper if you can find it. These are poultry water nipples, available at Amazon. This is a 23/64 inch drill bit at a hardware store near you. Where's my diamond glue? There's my
That's that smelly stuff, isn't it?
This is pipe glue. Put the cap on one end, adapter or the union on the other end. You can make these as long or as short as you want, just depending on how many chickens you're trying to give water to. This is just for an example here.
What'd you just put on that end?
That end?
Yeah, what is that? What did you put in there?
You got the cap.
Yeah.
PVC pipe.
Right.
A union.
Okay.
3/4 down to 1/2 adapter. Threaded adapter.
Oh, that's what you put in there.
23/64 drill bit. Try to drill these in a straight line. The nipples are threaded with a little rubber O-ring on them. That hole's a little too big for some reason.
Even though it was the same drill bit.
Same drill bit. I don't know if the hole's too big or if this threaded piece is too small.
So you're just using some pipe tape, thread tape?
Yep. And some insurance.
That's that high dollar brass reducer that it took how many Home Depot employees to find for you?
3 or 4.
And they ended up having a box in the back, right?
At $4.69 a piece.
Good night. And that's used to basically get it down to size for the tube, right?
Yep. 1/4-inch threaded barb fitting.
What makes that kind of tape different from regular tape?
It's not sticky.
It's not?
No.
Why do they call it tape then?
Because it sounds better than ribbon.
So it's basically a ribbon?
Plastic ribbon.
It's like the male version of wrapping ribbon?
Sure. Stop talking, you're distracting me.
Sorry.
Anybody that watches that needs a plumber, don't call me. I'm not that guy. Sorry. Roto-Rooter will be glad to help you out. That just threads into there.
Well, you'd think they'd make one of them adapter things, you know, just straight to go to size. You literally just had to use 3 different adapters to get it down to that size, didn't you?
Yeah, because our Home Depot sucks.
One of the disadvantages of suburban homesteading. Probably would have not had to do that out in the rural areas, I'm sure. Or who knows, you might have had to.
But to answer your question, yes, there are easier ways. This is just the way we had to do it. Now to hook everything up to actually have water for your watering system, the bulkhead fitting. This one just happens to be 1 1/8 inch. Measure yours. Don't just say Blake said use 1 1/8 inch because I'm not responsible. Better use a hole saw. I don't have a hole saw. I got a paddle bit. So that's what we're going to use. Go about 1 inch, 1.5 inch up from the bottom of the bucket so you got room for everything.
Well, I'd say that worked better than that hole saw. I've seen you use that hole saw before. Good Lord, that did some damage.
Again, measure your bulkhead fitting. Don't just take my word for it. Because at the very least, you're going to ruin a perfectly good bucket. Buckets are important. Bucket lives matter.
Yeah, every homestead has buckets everywhere. I'm pretty sure we've got probably about 4 sitting on the back porch right now. Not that we have lids for all of them, but...
There's the outside. There's where the fitting comes through the bucket. Got a piece here. It's just going to thread right on there. Another one of these $5 brass fittings. $4.69, excuse me. Some more man ribbon. Another cold wrench board fitting. Man ribbon.
It's almost like a faucet. How long are you wanting them to be?
About this long.
About Blake's arm length?
A little more than that.
I guess it would just depend on the system you're setting up.
Yep. Little soapy water. That slides on there just like that. Now to use this system, you have to have gravity. Your bucket has to be higher than your water.
Right there.
Your bucket has to be higher than this thing. Then gravity will do the work for you. Get this where you want it. Push that on up in there, where it'll stay. Fill it up with water.
Can you use that glue stuff to make that stay?
It'll stay on its own.
Oh.
That's what the barb's for. That's the reason I'm not putting that on there.
Oh, until we put it down where we want it.
Right.
Gotcha.
And again, you can make them as small or as large as you want them. Just depends on how many chickens you're trying to water at the same time.
Our watering system that we just showed y'all, we're using for the meat birds and for these two bougies. Here it is set up. We had a shepherd's hook, which is giving a little give, but we're going to strengthen that up. This is our bougie coop, and as you can see, it's run down into the coop. And it is attached, move Hank, to the inside. We put that spacer in there. I don't know why. Blake just said it was needed. So now they have access to fresh water. At all times, it is clean. Hey guys, so that's our gravity-fed watering system. I am super proud of it. Blake did an amazing job on it. It's gonna make my life so much easier in the afternoons. If you liked it, please give this video a like. If you can subscribe for us, we would really appreciate that. If you've already subscribed, we appreciate you for doing that. Share our channel, folks. We really would love to grow this thing. And y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm headed off to bed.